We as a product managers often tend to underestimate setting an agenda for a meeting. However, in my opinion, I have seen if you set agenda rightly, it definitely helps you to do your stakeholder management really well and effective. So how do you do it? So you try to set a clear purpose for a person who is going to join a meeting. What are you expecting from them? Second, you try to also mention a time frame for each of the topics what you want to discuss, so that you always make sure that there should not be any unnecessary discussion to go on a different tangent and get deviated from that. Third, very important aspect is you also mention what decisions you are going to make from this meeting, and whoever going to participate into this meeting, they read that okay, this is what we are expecting a decision to be made from this meeting. So whatever they're going to speak and add inputs, they know that what they need to be speaking and saying about the things which will help all of us in the meeting to form a particular decision. So it will be more focused, structured and pointed discussion. Since the time I have started putting an accountability in an agenda with mentioning a name of person, I have seen improved engagement into an audience when I schedule a meeting and ask people to come to this meeting, because they know where exactly they can contribute in which decisions. Let us try to understand with a very simple example of a company like Amazon. So assume you are a product manager of add to cart department, and you have got an update that in recent few days people have reduced adding their products into the cart. And this is what you want to analyze now. So you decide to schedule a meeting where you would involve 3 people from 3 departments. So first person is Sachin from the search algorithm, where you mention in agenda and ask specific questions. Are there any changes in recent 10 days in the features how people discover products using the search algorithm? Second agenda, you would ask for Rohit from the finance department to understand if there are any changes in promotions and if there are any changes into the product prices in last 10 days. Third person you involve is the Virat from the logistic department to understand if there are any increase in the delivery time for people to receive a product. Now all these 3 people know what questions you are asking and expecting for them to answer in particular meetings, so they will be very structured, pointed towards their answers, which will help you to know why people are not adding products into their cart. One of the very important aspect of the meeting is writing and minutes of meeting. So whenever you are in the meeting, there is a responsibility of either the organizers or someone who is also making a note of the agenda points, what you wanted to discuss, and also whatever decisions you were of thinking that you have to make from this particular meeting, whether you have made that decision. If yes, then why? If not, then why not? So that this minutes of meeting will be helpful for you for your next follow-up meeting, or it could also be helpful for someone to read these minutes of meeting and then make their own informed decision based on that. Please let me know your thoughts and your own experience. How do you set agenda? How it helps you to increase your collaboration with external and internal stakeholders, and also how it helps you to form a decision based on a meeting. Good luck.